Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of the Daily Bone Podcast, where we discuss all things crypto markets. That includes the majors like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, meme coins, and of course, NFTs. Merry Christmas week to you all, getting in the festive spirit with some intro music over on X. We're going to talk today about the Bitcoin rejection, yet another one. We're going to talk about a new CFTC chair and some end of the year crypto tips and tricks. Thank you all for listening on a wonderful Tuesday here. If you're listening over on X, give us a like, bookmark, comment, retweet, push us out there in the algorithm. If you're listening over on YouTube, drop a comment. What are you doing at the end of the year with your crypto portfolio? And if you are on Zora, where we're streaming each and every day, drop us a line. Let us know you're there. We'll check out some Zora profiles today. I'm joined today by Easy and Clemente. Clemente, how you doing today?
I'm not doing well, right? Thank you for asking. Try not to look. I don't know. I check the charts, and every time I'm disappointed. You know, the worst thing you can have is hope right now. I get excited. I'm like, okay, whoa, little weekend price action that I'm liking. We get Bitcoin back above 90, and every time I wake up on a weekday, it's just disappointment. Disappointment. Like my dad would say.
It's the hope that kills you, right? So
exactly. And I'm like feeling kind of sick, you know. I'm trying to understand. I go on Twitter and the algorithm. Everyone is in agreement that it's a complete disaster. We have. Did you guys talk about Aave on the show?
No, I didn't.
How Aave is just collapsing right now. It's a pretty big deal. I think it's the biggest story in crypto right now. Basically the Aave Labs versus the DAO. They're doing a vote basically on what happens. You know nothing about it, Ray?
I know that basically they're trying to extract value to the labs versus the DAO. I think I saw Star Platinum post about it this morning, talking about what was going on. But yeah, fight over who owns Aave's brand IP and revenue. This is like kind of going back to more and more of like the tokens aren't equity type deal, and like what power do these DAOs actually have?
Yeah, and what power do it's the governance and value add to owning any token, right? Similar to like Solana. Why would you own Solana? But we've had that discussion numerous times. I've been looking at that. I also think the conversation around the social element of base is pretty interesting. I've been looking a lot more into that, but I had a long, hard think about my portfolio. I've been tax loss harvesting. And yeah, Easy. How are you doing, big boy?
I'm dead inside.
Daddy? People are saying they can't hear us on Spaces. If you can't hear us on Spaces, let us know. Why are you dead inside, Easy?
Who can't you hear on Spaces?
They said they
I don't know.
Us too. Ray, they said they can
The prices stink. You're on the show today.
You're down $2,500 on volume market
in the last 24 hours, dude. I full ported another movie market because I was like, there's no way Avatar misses. It missed. Guess how much it missed by?
A lot?
No. So
Test.
5%. I don't know how it.
Less than 1%.
Oh,
they needed $90 million. And they raised over opening weekend $89,600,057.
Oh my God, that's terrible.
Yeah, so that hurt. That one hurt.
Ray, I think you're on the wrong mic.
It's fixed now.
Are you taking anything on?
Plugged into the Rodecaster. We're plugged into the charger next to me. So while I was blaring Christmas music for the Spaces, they were hearing none of it. They're probably like, "What are you talking about? What's going on?"
Easy. Are you taking anything on Marty Supreme?
I mean, I think you just hammer every over on the entire world.
How does this have 3,700?
Well, they need to add higher brackets, dude. 11.5 mil isn't even that like.
That's cheese, dog.
That's 1/9 of what Avatar got. And this motherfucker's over here rapping with SD Kid, standing on top of the sphere, banging Kylie Jenner. Like, come on, dude.
Who's SD Kid? Am I a boomer? Trying to know who that is.
Yes. He's a British rapper that everyone thought that Timothy Chalamet was him.
Are these bots?
Yeah, there's so many.
How are there 3,700 comments, but there's
So that comment section's for every movie. All the comments for every movie. So click the other December 29th. Go up. Click December 29th, the next December 29th right there. Yeah. Anaconda, click the next one.
Oh, got it.
Yeah, so Sung Blue. So it's for all 3 movies.
Got it. Interesting. Okay. So how do you like figure out what markets to get in on? Like,
Just
dude,
what you're
I've
interested in.
been dabbling a little bit, and I lost money a little bit on
My
the
favorite play was
election.
Pio was yapping about how he was like 4-0 on his picks, deposits money, throws it on there, immediately takes his first loss.
Dude, he's on a complete cold streak right now. Very interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I think this is pretty cool. But
I mean, dude, I just look for markets that I think the value is wrong, like or something that's interesting. Like, will Powerball jackpot hit 2 billion by December 31st? I'm on the yes.
When's that drawing?
It was last night at 11.
So did you? No one won.
Looking good, Ray. We'll have an update later today.
I'm looking at the alpha that came from the crowd yesterday. The Steelers at 4% to win the Super Bowl, now down to 2%. So 50% off now if you won that one again.
Dude, the other reason I'm dead inside is I know that this number is wrong, but I was using Awaken Tax, and I just realized how much work I'm going to have to do.
Oh, shit. I need to do that.
Yeah, that's
guess
part
what
of
it says my tax liability is.
I was going to talk about today a little bit.
Oh, guess what it says my tax liability is.
What?
Just throw a number out there.
Like that you owe.
35,000.
No, what? So first, guess what it said my capital gains were?
2.3 million.
Negative $425,000. So something's wrong there. It said that I lost 190K on my CryptoPunk just because I sold it, but because I think I transferred wallets with it or something. I don't know what I did, but this made me quickly realize that like I have a lot of cleaning up to do with this. It says I lost money on Trump, but I was like that because I used Meteora to like sell out and then LP it after. So like a lot of the DeFi stuff I was doing so heavy at the start of the year, I'm like, fuck.
Yeah, you're gonna have to go in and tag transactions and look at that. You might need to add wallets as well.
Yeah, like dude, these Meteora remove liquidity things. Jelly, it says that I lost $57,000 because I removed liquidity on Meteora.
Oh, you're screwed, buddy.
Well, no, I'm not, because if this is what Awaken's telling me, verifiably by law, I lost $500,000. So I will be writing this off.
So you're gonna get that.
If they have a problem with it, they can DM the founder Big Duca for a special rec discount, as it says on the site.
That is awesome. You can use code Bodogos, awaken.tax. This will get you 20% off for our listeners. It makes crypto taxes are always messy, but it makes them cleaner and easier. Like I haven't found a better tax software out there. So love to push them, love to give a discount to our listeners, of course.
We partnered with them?
We did earlier in the year, but our code's still good. We checked with it, so we can still give our listeners a discount.
We're giving them just free promo. We actually have a couple people that have been reaching. I got an inquiry from a different tax platform.
We got a few of them, and honestly, if you guys want to use my accountant Ernesto, it's Clemente's uncle. You can call him, and he's great.
You know, we're still weighing our options.
Free agents. We're free agents.
Crypto tax calculator.
Free agents.
They're not bad either. Coinly.
Not bad. Netrunner, premier Solana native infrastructure for taxes.
Netrunner. Oh, man. We got a lot to talk about today. We're going to kick the weather report off in a minute. But
Ernesto,
first, we are going to thank someone we are
twice.
partnering with for today's show. That would be Gemini. Bodogos.com/Gemini. I got my physical card in the mail. This thing is like heavy. Like you could like lift weights with this card. It's like a heavy metal card. It's pretty absurd. Did you know your credit card points and miles can lose value to inflation while they collect dust? Credit card companies often reduce the value and often reduce the redemption value of your points and miles. And now imagine a credit card with rewards that can grow in value. With the Gemini credit card, you can earn Bitcoin or one of 50 other cryptocurrencies instantly with no annual fee. Every swipe at the store or gas pump earns you instant rewards deposits straight into your account. Plus, if you sign up now, you'll get a $50 crypto bonus right into your account. Bodogos.com/Gemini today to sign up and get that bonus.
All right, I'm gonna do it. I'm using Pio's. I'm using the code.
No, use my code. Use my code. Use my code.
I tried to do it. I tried to do it last year, and it did not work. My credit score wasn't high enough. So let's see if we can get it. Easy. What's your password? Bodago is Gemini.com/easy.
No, I don't know what Easy's credit card ref is. They're more difficult. Bodogos.com/Gemini would be the one to use though.
Oh, thanks, Ray. Just fucking me. Cool.
You can look up your ref and send it. It's like numbers and letters. There's no easy link for that. That being said,
awesome. Hey, wow, Gemini. Okay, never mind.
Maybe we start looking at a trade deal. Maybe we put another jersey on.
Instantly denied.
No, they just told me, they're like, yeah, so you know how you used Authy to secure your account? We just removed support for that. So I'm like, wait, what?
Yeah, so you no longer have a Gemini account. All right, let's do a little weather report here, Clemente. Let's kick it off.
Oh my god, dude. Yeah, I'm just like, okay, cool. I don't have access to this anymore. Okay, cool. Weather report. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It's Tuesday, December 23rd. Happy Christmas Eve. Looking over the crypto roundup. Majors pulled back. Bitcoin rejected 90K. Bitcoin at 87. Dude, I feel like a fever coming on. I don't feel good. ETH is back below $3,000. Who's surprised? Solana getting weak here at 123. People are calling for $80 Solana. I'm not buying it here, but I'm bag holding a bag still. And hype is at $24. Yikes, am I down bad on that? I think I lost like $8,000 on hype, $10,000 on hype. I should probably sell that. Tax loss harvest. Over the past 24 hours, Ethereum digital asset treasury company ETHZilla sold $74 million worth of Ethereum. They released a statement saying they're removing their MNAV from their reporting and are moving away from a DAT model towards RWAs. Their current MNAV is 0.7. I mean, good God. Remember how we all were in agreement that digital asset treasury companies were a scam? Well, we're seeing it still play out. Next up, new blood is coming to U.S. regulatory agencies. We had Mike Selig confirmed as CFTC chair yesterday. He previously served as the chief counsel for the SEC's crypto task force and a senior advisor at the SEC. Trump is also expected to name his new Fed chair nominee the first week of the new year. Let's go. Finally, it was a busy day for prediction markets as Coinbase acquired the clearing company to expand prediction market offerings. Phantom introduced in-wallet prediction markets, and Kalshi partnered with BNB for deposits. Rough skies, rough waves. We'll hope for a turnaround soon. Back to you in the studio.
Excellent weather report as always. Yeah, the waves are coming in, part of the weather report now. How are the waves in Miami?
They're not good. No, it's kind of cold in Miami right now, but it's not bad. You know, we're making it happen.
Yeah, so major news, we got Mike Selig. He's very regarded as crypto friendly. He wants to move away from regulation by enforcement. He wants more clear, balanced rules that support growth of digital asset markets. So crypto Twitter and the community at large are viewing this CFTC chair as a positive for the industry, continuing to build good tailwinds and yet to see good price has kind of been the theme of crypto in Q4. So we'll see how long it's going to take to play out. You've been expressing a lot of frustration lately, Clemente, both on the timeline, kind of like some overall bearishness. And I think you're basically mirroring what the timeline is kind of feeling. Like, where is your head at right now going into the end of the year on like crypto, like kind of recapping what happened this year and like what you're looking for next year? I would love to hear your take on like your headspace, where you're at right now.
Headspace is just like, how it's been for the last 6 months. I mean, we've talked about it a lot on the show of like, why do you own this token and why would you not? Like, what does it actually get you? And it's a weird conversation to have because you don't actually own equity in the company. And what you're seeing right now with Aave is actually really interesting, I think, in terms of their discussion between the DAO and the like Aave Labs versus the DAO. And it's just hard to see, like, it's crazy to see that play out when you have Aave, who was one of the top, like, they're dropping really good products. They just dropped the Aave Save app, and that looked really solid. And on the one hand, I'm like, there needs to be incentives for these builders to go out and do these things, right? Because they're like a top player in the space, and they're now running into issues with between their community. And then you have like Hyperliquid just in an absolute disaster. I'm pretty pissed off about how much money I lost on that. And I'm realizing, like, basically in crypto, you can't have full conviction trades. You can't. You haven't been able to have one really because you end up, like, my problem with the full conviction trades, I never sell. And I'm like, I'm going to hold this for a year or till whatever price, and it never hits that price. And there's still the problem of, like, they can crush it and token price still won't go up. So those are my thoughts, right? And then it's like, okay, it's just weird to have like the breakout app of the year. I think we can all agree is, I mean, amongst top 3 or whatever it is Pump Fun, right? And like, it's weird to just see the CEO and founder of the #1 app, if not like top 3 in crypto, of Pump Fun and Elon, just not tweet. And like, no communication. People are like, is this guy just scamming us? Are we just smoked? It's hard to imagine a world where anyone is excited about crypto when you have all of these things going on right now.
Yeah, price action, not great. Narratives like on-chain, not great. On-chain products that were good, no longer good. It's definitely I think many people were like waiting for a year of innovation, and we didn't really see a ton of innovation this year. Like, we didn't see anything like very unique and cool. And the things we did, like, they didn't get much traction. You saw Punk Strategy had like a flash in the pan for the NFT strategy kind of things. Like, what other on-chain like experiments happened this year that were like very interesting? And like, I can't really name anything that's been like out of the ordinary or like net new. So I think there's a little bit of fatigue there, and like, there just aren't as many opportunities to like jump into something that's like purely speculative because we haven't seen it before. Feels like everyone's building a neobank, a stablecoin yield protocol, a prediction market.
It's like the everything app. Everyone's building the everything app. Phantom is building their everything app. Phantom just didn't work for me yesterday. And then I tried logging on to Jupiter. I want to like swap and sell my the pump tokens I had left. And Jupiter was giving me worse rates because they were taking an additional fee because I wasn't using Jupiter Wallet. So I was like, okay, so now I got it. So I was like,
Use Project X.
Yeah, I should use just Project X. So yeah, dude. I mean, I don't know what the hell's going on. So
last year we played a game on the show this time where we called it Naughty or Nice, where we named a bunch of meme coins. And we said, like, which of these are going to 2x and which of them are going to not 2x.
Yeah.
You want to hear some of these FTVs we had, or some of these market caps and FTVs we had?
100%.
All right. How about you try to guess what the FTV was around like last year, this time?
Okay.
#1, Fartcoin.
Fartcoin a year ago was at like 1.2 billion.
850 million. Now 275.
It's not bad. That's like not bad at all.
All right. Unicorn Fart Dust.
Unicorn Fart Dust was at 450 million.
150 million, now 9.6. Blast.
Market cap was 300 mil.
928 mil.
And what's it at now?
70.
That one really hurts. 928 mil market cap.
Yep. Prime.
the hell's Prime?
Prime Wayfinder, Prime the gaming
oh my
AI
God,
thing.
what
This one,
yeah, I mean, that was just a complete scam. Who could have seen that one coming?
1.2 billion. Now 76 million.
That's
AVAX.
insane. Dude, AVAX was probably AVAX back then, I think was like $35.
28 billion. Now 8.6 billion.
Wow.
Pengu just airdrop, fresh off the hype.
Pengu was at a $2 billion market cap.
3 billion a year ago, 550 million now. Hype was at 28 billion, so fairly close there. The other ones we had listed were Pepe at 7 bill, Doge at 47 bill, Peanut at $750 million. Peanut went from 750 to today less than 70 million. So we had all of our tokens that we were like, these were like the meta tokens at the time last December, last Christmas, and almost every single one of them is down at least 50%. Many of them are down 90% plus.
Yeah.
So altcoins right now, absolutely smoked. I don't think altcoins are dead though. Like I don't think they're dead for the long term. We continue to see Bitcoin dominance rise. We continue to see altcoins pull back. More competition. Looking over at CoinMarketCap's altcoin index, we're at like Pico lows for altcoin. We're at 16 here. The only lower mark we saw was a few days ago. So we are like dead smack in Bitcoin season. No altcoin season in sight. But I do think we see this have a resurgence on the next rally. So it's a matter of like, which altcoins are you positioning yourself in? Are you positioning yourself in?
Come on, Ray. Really? Are we really having this conversation right now? Altcoin season's coming back?
At some point, I think so.
Come on, Ray.
You don't think altcoins are ever going to come back versus Bitcoin?
Well, you have to make it a comparison, like a somewhat, like, do I feel like in a certain period of time, altcoins will have a standout moment? Yes.
I would argue that next year we get back up to like this 50 mark on the altcoin index at some point.
And what's it at right now? At the 16?
Yep.
When was the last time it was at 50?
October.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know what that is. I don't know what that means.
How about this? I think we'll get into altcoin season above 75 next year.
Dude, I mean, Ray, you are smoking balls, dude. You're smoking
smoke.
Dude, Ray, are you serious right now?
I'm 100% serious.
So what altcoins do you like?
I don't think I like any.
Okay, so what are we talking about then? You don't like any of the altcoins, but you think altcoin season's coming back.
Correct. Doesn't make sense, but it does.
I just don't understand what that even means then.
I don't think many entrenched altcoins are going to see outsized runs, but I do think we're going to see new altcoins that are going to push into the top 100. And I think that they're going to have outsized gains versus Bitcoin.
Smoking ball smoke.
Dude, that's like an insane thing. Like, it's like me saying like, yeah, we're going to have a meme coin go to 100 mil in the next 3 weeks, but I can't tell you which one it is. It's going to come out and it's going to pump and it's going to have insane returns.
Well, yeah, I mean, I think as a whole, altcoins are going to outperform versus Bitcoin next year. I think it's going to happen. I think we're going to see it.
They've gotten hurt. So can you look up the Bitcoin dominance chart?
Yep.
Ray is like the meme of the Japanese soldier that kept fighting even though the war was over.
All right, Bitcoin dominance. Yeah. Up and to the right since 2023. High of 66%, sitting at just under 60% now. We got all the way down to 57 earlier this year. I think we get back below 50. I think we get back to this point here, 43%.
And when was that?
Last time we saw that was 2023.
I mean, dude, what are you talking about, Ray? You are smoking. This is the most insane thing I've ever heard. This is borderline. You need to go check yourself into a mental institution.
I haven't heard no bell.
In what world? Like, what are you? I just see. I think we're gonna see altcoins. Some altcoins outperform, of course. But like saying that this whole I think the last 6 months have been a clear, devastating blow for altcoins.
Yep.
Tristan is
new interesting altcoins entering the top 15 by market cap next year. I think we're going to see quantum resistant tokens having a big run. I think we're going to see AI tokens to make a comeback. I think we're going to see robotics become something. I think we're going to see DeSci become something next year.
I agree
on a handful of these things, and I think it's going to outperform Bitcoin. And I think that Bitcoin, while I think it will do well, I think it's going to struggle with quantum narratives next year.
Say that one more time. You're saying it was going to struggle with the quantum computing narrative?
Yep.
I don't know. I don't know what to say. I couldn't disagree more. The problem, Ray, like a random ass robotics token or whatever bullshit you were just saying about an altcoin season. What was the other ones? Robotics,
AI, quantum resistance.
Okay, so AI, like if we see an AI coin, I don't know in what world you see one like really have. What would be a single token? Like if we have 5 standout tokens next year, which this year, how many did we have? We had 5 around there, maybe. That's not going to single-handedly bring altcoin dominance to like 2023 levels.
Well, I think that current altcoins are also going to outperform Bitcoin next year.
But you don't want to buy any of them.
Not right now. I'd prefer to buy new tokens that are going to have outsized rewards.
All right. I mean, Tristan saying, Clemente, you were calling for another meme coin season literally 3 weeks ago. It was more like 3 months ago, and boy, was I wrong about this. I was completely wrong. I'll admit when I'm wrong. I was so wrong that meme coins were going to come back. I was arguably my worst trade of the year. My worst trade maybe ever. The prediction that meme coins were going to come back. It was a complete disaster.
You also said that we hadn't seen a meme coin season yet.
No, well, my bet was honestly just that meme coin retail was going to buy meme coins, and that was going to be what gets them involved. And I was just wrong. I had this view that we would see retail get involved in crypto this cycle, which I don't think is correct. Like, it's pretty wild to just see an entire cycle where retail literally just does not touch crypto. It's kind of wild. I don't know. I had this dream of like when I got into crypto 5 years ago or whatever it was through NFTs and Ethereum that we would see that in a significant way again, but we literally didn't see it. It was just the institutions buying and boomers like buying iBit. And that like propped up Bitcoin running, propped up a bunch of like altcoins to insane valuations. And now do we still know what happened on 1010? Like, does anyone have any clue?
I can't tell you, but I do know. I know.
You know?
Yeah, but I can't tell you.
Got it.
It was one of those things, you know?
Easy had to sell to buy the farm on 1010. It was his first mortgage payment. So
yeah, just nuked the whole market. Did you know what I did do though? I was taking a vegetable peeler out of the dishwasher yesterday.
You cut your
grabbed it the wrong way, cut the top of my finger.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Did you lose the top of your finger or just a little cut?
A lot of skin. There was a lot of blood.
Did you go to the ER? Use your
No, I probably should have because it's like still bleeding 24 hours later. But I was home alone. And yeah.
Speaking of Home Alone, did you see the SNL skit, the Home Alone skit they did?
No.
I highly suggest it. Really funny. They basically do like shot for shot when the family comes home, and Kevin's mom comes home at the end of the movie, but Kevin didn't like put away all the traps, and his family just gets like smoked by all the traps in the house. Like it's like wild. It's really funny. I highly suggest watching that one. Moving back to the the crypto side, we've been so doom and gloom all day, huh? Clemente really bringing us up in this downtime, this holiday time, bringing his holiday cheer. Yeah,
what is there to be? I do think, by the way, I've been buying Bitcoin, and I'm bullish on it. I think Bitcoin is gonna. I disagree with the quantum computing narrative. I mean, dude, Donald Trump's media company bought 450 Bitcoin yesterday, and no one batted an eye.
Yeah. What do you mean you disagree with the quantum computing narrative?
I think it's overblown the FUD on it right now. Do I think it's going to be something that is a discussion? Yes. But
what do you think they should do with Satoshi's Bitcoin? Should they let a quantum computer pick it up, or should they steal it?
Dude, I don't fucking know. How the fuck do I know? Like, I think most people that are talking about this are just completely talking out of their asses.
Nick Carter, did you read Nick Carter's article on it? I mean, he's the one who discovered and highlighted Choke Point 2.0 well before the fact. And he's very, very concerned about quantum right now, and is one of the more prominent plugged-in Bitcoin community members. Highly suggest you read that. It has me worried, to say the least. Everyone like thinks you're like a conspiracy theorist when you start talking about quantum. Everyone goes, "No, they'll figure it out. Don't worry, it's fine," and like kind of dismisses it. So I just get concerned that everyone's saying that and we're not doing anything about it.
I just have no, like, what am I supposed to do about quantum? Like, if quantum computing is taking Bitcoin, literally, what are any of us doing here? What are any of us doing here? Because if Bitcoin goes, we're fucked.
Well, I don't think
we're eviscerated. This show is gone. This apartment, this beautiful, incredible apartment that I have right here.
It already looks like it's falling apart. You got a structural beam in the corner. The roof's not even finished. The structure behind you looks like it could drop down any second. You don't need Bitcoin's quantum computing to crack and make that apartment fall, kiddo.
It's done. It's all done. We're leaving. I'll be on the street, because if Bitcoin goes, there's no crypto.
I'm not saying it's going. I'm saying there are concerns that are going to affect Bitcoin's price action over the next year.
Okay, well, then
quantum's not coming in and destroying Bitcoin in the next 2, 3, 4 years. That's not happening. But things need to start going into motion now for Bitcoin, and decisions need to be made that might not be great for Bitcoin's price action, is what I'm saying. I'm not saying Bitcoin's going to zero. I'm not saying quantum's destroying Bitcoin. I'm just saying it's a concern, and I think it's going to be a narrative concern this year.
All right, we're just going to switch the show is going to become the Precious Metal Show. Awesome. Yo, what an exciting time. Okay, hey, let's shifting gears a little bit. We're going to shift to gold.
Or Solana, or Ethereum, or other techs that can more easily deal with it.
Right, those are all fucked. If Bitcoin's fucked, those are fucked.
If Bitcoin, you're like, yeah, hey guys, Bitcoin's gonna go to 40,000. Bitcoin's gonna go to 10 grand, but Solana's going to 1,000.
I'm not
really excited about that.
I'm saying that they can deal with quantum threats more easily than Bitcoin. There's issues that are very specific to Bitcoin with quantum threats that make it an issue.
I do not want to live in a world where Solana is the only one. Like, what are we even talking about, dude? The crypto industry would shrink by like 95%.
Yeah, I'm not saying it's going to be the only one. I'm just saying part of my thesis for altcoins outperforming next year is quantum narrative. But, I think we see good things.
You're not even buying anything. It's just like,
yeah, I don't think right now is the time to be buying things. Just because I'm not clicking the buy button obsessively doesn't mean I don't have faith in the altcoin sector. I think we're going to see new stuff, and I think we're going to see like new laws allowing the creation of things that are going to be able to provide value, that aren't going to be valueless tokens, that don't have equity. I think we're going to see equity on chain. I think we're going to see all kinds of new mechanics for crypto in the next year finally some of these laws are taking effect and people are testing them and trying new things. We had the innovation exemption from the SEC. I think we're going to see cool things next year in crypto, and I think it's going to have the altcoin sector outperforming.
There you go. There you have it, folks.
We have a Christmas wish from No Future Photography here. All I want for Christmas is for Pikachu to be bullish again.
Ray, hold on here. So what innovation did we see this year? With all this new no regulation, no anything, do whatever you want.
We don't have the market structure bill done yet. Like we just had all of these new regulations put in place. I think the football.fun guys have an interesting model. I believe it's them where they have like equity baked into the token sale. I think I could be completely wrong. But one of the tokens that has ICO'd over the last couple of weeks had like a new class of share that's basically equity baked in. So I think equity baked in is going to be something that's going to unlock a lot in crypto for ICOs. It's basically getting into an IPO early on chain. And I think you're going to have that opportunity in crypto. I think there's going to be companies that launch with these models that are going to be interested to invest in next year.
I mean, that's a pretty vague stance.
I mean, I can't give you specific examples of things that are going to launch next year. I'm just letting you know where my mind frame is and what I'm looking for. Right now, I've been saying it. Don't click a lot of buttons. Only look for new opportunities. Stay tight while the market chops. Like, this is my mantra I've been saying for weeks, months now.
That mantra is booty. You know my mantra? I short a Kaido. Short a Kaido at 65 cents. What's it at now? What's it at now? Come on now. I'm giving alpha, Ray. That's what the people want. People don't want for you to say, hey, don't press any buttons. They want plays.
Kaido's at 48 cents.
Come on now.
All right, what's your play? What's your play right now? What
altcoins are you
guys
shorting? That's what you guys come to the show. I want to short Aave.
So
I still think Aave is overvalued.
Max fear is the right time to short Aave here.
I think the fear is still coming. I think there's more fear on the horizon, and this thing has not performed worse enough. It's been doing pretty well the last month. It's only down 7% while everything else is nuking. I would short Aave at $150. Bam.
Shorting Aave.
Bam.
Okay.
I'd short Aave.
I think a lot of that is already basically priced in with the fear from 200 to 150 already over the last 2 weeks.
I think you're wrong, Raymond. If Aave Labs wins that vote, that thing is smoked.
I think if Aave Labs loses the vote, we might be smoked. Imagine Aave Labs just saying, "Okay, well, good luck, do your thing. Go on, Dow, run Aave. We'll see how you do. Go pay for hosting, go pay for devs."
English NFT is saying I think Clemente is right. More pain to come. I think
there could be more pain to come. I agree with you on that point. That's why I'm not buying these altcoins right now, even though I think they outperform next year.
Yeah, we're smoked, dude.
No Future Photography. As a DAO director, DAOs are fucked.
Dude, DAOs are smoked. It's really not good. What do we think bear market bottom on AVAX will be? I have a large position and thinking we'll just hold till next bull. I have no idea, big time A. I lost a lot of money on AVAX. AVAX at $12. I had AVAX because I'm like, they're gonna crush it and price is gonna go up. And I feel like relatively speaking, they did crush it, and they're still down 67% in the last year.
850. I would consider buying AVAX. You are curling though on this this MACD here, so something to watch.
What's Raul Paul saying?
I think he said the banana charts, the banana zone. He actually is upside down bananas. He used the wrong orientation of the banana, so that's what happened there.
I mean, talk about a guy that is smoking balls. That's Raul Paul right there.
What is he saying?
The banana zone. His mom, dude, come on, Rob Paul. What are we talking about?
I can't even find anything from him prediction wise. He was some of the best hopium in crypto.
Can I wait? You know what is really funny is Murad's TikTok. I gotta see if I can pull it up on here. But it's so he's still going.
Somebody was like, "Oh, good, Murad's bullish." He like tweeted something out the other day. It was like something so absurd.
I mean, that guy is mailing it in. I genuinely think he's okay, perfect. We can watch. Ready? I genuinely think he's getting paid to do this, or else he wouldn't. Like, I think SPX, my theory is SPX paying him. So here we go. This is I don't know which one I watched last night.
He cut his hair.
Movement.
He looks good.
Normally focused.
He looks really good. What is going on here?
Yeah, he doesn't look like he's struggling anymore. Maybe that payout hit.
Okay, here we go.
The
Murad.
GameStop movement was predominantly focused on American retail investors. A crypto asset, on the other hand, can get buyers, believers, and supporters from anywhere on the planet. Ultimately, the short to medium term goal of GME was to squeeze 2 or 3 hedge funds that were short GME. A goal.
I mean, he actually brings up a good point. I don't hate this SPX.
The GameStop movement is it actually has a mission, and and I think that's what makes it stronger than most of the other coins. Most other coins don't have a mission, and that's a problem.
Should we buy SPX? I really want to buy it.
Dude.
Look at this tweet here. This is the one I was talking about.
What the fuck?
They want to shake you out before the ultra parabola.
Oh my god! I mean, he does look better. There has to be a change. Like
Anyone who succeeded in crypto,
We buy SPX immediately. He's looking good. Let's buy some of this SPX.
I mean, he's one of the last bull posters left. I'd rather, honestly, I trust Murad more than I trust Raul Paul.
Here's the Murad list right now.
1000%.
Sorted by market cap. SPX 430 million. MOG 81 million. Is MOG dead? Are kids still mogging? Are those
Where's
glasses still
K-Money?
cool?
Someone find K-Money. Where is he?
PopCap was $1 billion token, now 77 mil. Ticker Bitcoin 35 mil. Giga 35 mil. These are all like $1 million or $1 billion or like thought to go to $1 billion meme coins. Fog 8 mil. Lock in 1.9 mil. Smoking chicken fish under $1 million.
Wow. I mean, SPX is still 450 or 420 mil. That's not nothing. It's better than Fartcoin. It's up like, I think it's 50% higher than Fartcoin.
What's Fartcoin at now?
People made fun of me for selling Fartcoin at 800 mil.
Ooh, Fartcoin is down. Dude, I thought they rallied. I guess I missed this last sell-off. This tends to be bottom around here, 25 cents. Any interest in Fartcoin here?
No.
What the fuck?
Hey, and let's talk about another asset that no one can. Let's move on to Ordinals. Okay, Ordinals.
Yeah, honestly, the Melania chart looks great here. And while we're at it, maybe we should just take part of the port and buy Libra. Both 2 quality projects. You know, and hey, we're sitting here. What could possibly go wrong if we just aped 0, bro?
If you aped 0, bro, a couple weeks ago, you would have gotten that scam pump.
Yeah, Kicks did.
You know we're down bad where we're the things we're talking about are like the reason to buy something is because of a scam pump.
Yep. 0.078 Bitcoin. I saw my video that I created with your help, Clemente, of the Taproot Wizards to give them, what was it, 16K at the time? 80K Bitcoin, 0.2 Bitcoin. These are now worth, what are we at, 87K Bitcoin? $6,786. That's actually not even, that's the floor price, the offer price. We're going to be a little worse here. $4,350. So that's 75% drawdown for what many people thought was a sure thing. Tristan in the comments on YouTube, don't look at ordinals, don't look at ordinals, don't look at ordinals. Clem and Ray both sold these for over 0.2. I did not sell this for over 0.2. I did not pull the trigger when I got there. I sold it for like 0.14. Clemente has a hit though. Great call selling. I think you got screwed over there, honestly, by getting a rare one.
I did. I would have sold it if not. If it wasn't rare, I chased too much of a high price.
Node Monkeys 0.018. Puppets less than 0.01 Bitcoin.
I mean, we can go to NFTs, right? Like, I made a video. I remember making a video with Pio that we did for OpenSea, which was, I was talking about Pudgy Penguins. And Pudgy Penguins are like 10.2 ETH. They're at 4.3. They're 4.3. And basically they're getting some sick partnerships still. But it's just like, okay, so do you buy Pengu? Do you buy Pudgy Penguin? And then it's like, okay, well, what happened to Abstract?
You ever turn on the USD value when you're looking at the NFTs?
How do you do that?
In the bottom right corner.
My God.
Click that little USD button.
I don't
go to like the home page after you click that. Like,
doesn't even work for me.
And look at some of these values on the right and tell me like NFTs aren't potentially overvalued here. And like people say NFTs are dead, but these things are selling regularly, changing hands. $13,000 pictures of apes. If
I don't
like 5-6 years ago, you would say they're smoking crack, and that's still a crazy market.
Yeah, the USD stuff is really tough. This is really tough.
Right?
I do not want to buy a Pudgy Penguin for 13 grand. I don't want to buy Doodles for $1,200. A Moonbird for 4,500. Damn. It's a lot of money.
Yeah. So people are saying NFTs are dead, but maybe they're just properly valued now. Maybe they're still even overvalued. Who knows? But I don't think NFTs by any means of the word are dead. If people are trading them for these values back and forth, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, man. All right, let's move away from the on-chain crypto stuff. Let's stay on-chain. Easy. I need some picks on Polymarket. What are you trading?
Just the Powerball market, right?
Just the Powerball market?
The only thing I'm on.
Are you done with Trump mention markets?
Done forever. He's a bitch.
What happened yesterday?
He just rambled about nonsense for like so long. He had 2 other speakers. It was terrible, dude. It was terrible. It was just like, what are we doing here? So, yeah, he pissed me off.
It was like a shipbuilding announcement, right?
Yeah, they built the giant warship. It's the most depressing show I've seen. Honestly, yeah, we should probably just end it, Ray, and then come back in the new year stronger. Are we doing a show Friday?
Yeah, we're doing a show tomorrow, Friday.
Tomorrow, Thursday, or Christmas show. We're gonna do a show at Christmas.
But tomorrow's Christmas Eve.
We can talk about it. We've always done a show Christmas Eve, or at least we did last year.
Yeah, but it's
Clemente will be there.
Ray doing a show when the market's booming. Remember last year, momentum was
naughty or nice on Christmas Eve with the with those tokens. So
everything's fucking naughty, dude. Fucking naughty as hell. I'm feeling naughty. To be honest, I'm feeling real naughty.
Yeah.
Dude, I mean, what the fuck? We're smoked. Okay, 11 months ago, let me look at the Pengu token launch. Oh my god, that was so awesome, dude.
What are you looking at? Old call sheets?
Old shows.
Yeah, I was doing that this morning as well. We had the Tensor airdrop. Pengu up 30% to 3.2 billion. Meme coins and mid caps recovering. I have a note here. Clemente called the local bottom of Fartcoin yesterday. So correctly calling bottoms and tops of Fartcoin. Love to see it, Clemente. And the Murad list. We were talking about the Murad list a year ago today.
I'm telling you, I actually think, I had a comment. Whenever I talk about crypto and like asking people what they're buying, every time I get people commenting about SPX. I'm like, dude, what are you guys smoking? Like, what are you talking about?
Oh, man. All right. Well, that's going to do it for today's show. Thank you again for listening. Sorry for the Debbie Downer over there in Clemente. Hopefully you got a little bit of faith out of me, a little bit of pep, a little bit of zing. We do this podcast Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. Eastern time. You can catch us on all major podcasting platforms. You can catch us on Apple, Spotify. You can catch us over on YouTube if you want to watch things live. You can watch us on Zora